Hey there, Foppers, and welcome back to a quest finish every single video game. That's right, absolutely all of them. Today we're back with more Max Manos, and we are currently in this splicing prestige, and it's just the easiest one, I think. And it's got randomized upgrades, so what you can upgrade is random between each round, which is a very fun concept, I think. I don't think that makes things more difficult, because the expensive upgrades, they get cheap. We just got... we played one round in a previous episode. We just got almost 5,000 shards, because we focused on economy. We can unlock shape splicing immediately, which honestly doesn't seem too good. Maybe respawn time of spliced shapes, now that's interesting. We could also do more economy for relatively cheap, or more time. That is a good time. Take this once, then purchase a bunch of revival that's maxed out, economy for the rest. We do need more damage as well at some point here, but I think the spliced shapes, if that affects the ones that spawn here, that's just affecting like every single shape relatively soon. I would like some more attraction, but this is already going insane. Wait, what? We level up easily? Wait, what? I can't possibly get to the shapes, dude. Oh no! Dude, it's Shadow one? What in the world? I think I just cracked this one immediately. We didn't actually get that much money there. We don't need more shape. We need attraction, yes. That's what we need there. We finally got it. Great. Now we can really start popping off economy-wise, because we actually get all of the shards that I create. And I hope we're gonna get something good going. This is kind of a bad split shape for this. It's not gonna cause that many chain reactions, given that it's essentially the only shape on screen. The previous one was much better, had a better time creating chains. Oh, we're out of time. We almost got 5k, so I don't mind too much. Arrow would be kind of good. Wait, spliced economy? That's the way to go. Pent upgrader, 1500 upgrades. Well, thanks for that. I think upgrading the base shapes in the base shape upgrade menu screen is not that good for this, if I had to guess. Because we don't... Well, they keep the bonuses from them. That's right, I forgot. They keep the bonuses, so it's totally worth it then. Ignore me. It might even be the best possible thing we can get here. That's a great chain, dude. How much was that? 6k? We're going up so goddamn fast. Sacks could be decent, actually. I think we need more damage. Or maybe just more shots, depending on... Take this. I want spliced shapes to be as good as humanly possible. I think that will help us out. I hope these get the bonuses from the spliced shape upgrades. Maybe they don't. There is a world in where they don't really get those bonuses, because they just get from the regular shapes they come from. I don't know enough about this prestige level. Well, this is looking kind of sweet, though. This is just an infinite cycle. We need more time. Ask and you shall receive. That's time maxed up. Okay, that was fast. We also do need more damage, for sure. That would be a huge help, because these shapes have so much health. The thing is that when you get something good going, like this, then damage becomes kind of irrelevant. This is just going. I'm glad we got the time upgrade. Now, oh yes. We also need more shapes now, because this is just going. This would keep going if we had more shapes. This is insane. This is so sick. We are leveling up again. We don't need to destroy any shapes with our fist either, because they're just destroying each other. What am I looking at? We don't need to play the game. Oh, it would be so nice to have the max level attraction here. I genuinely think battery could be quite decent here if we get it early on. 11k, alright. Attack radius is interesting now. Oh, we can unlock the slot machine. I think we do that. We unlock the time ups. More bullets as well. And then we do attack radius rather than attack damage. You only cost 1500. I guess everything has like the same price level here in this mode. Oh, a new split shape. What do you do? It's fun to like get to explore what the split shapes do a little bit more. So this circle, it creates regular shots, and also I think it's piercing shots, and also a line. It's certainly not gonna pop off like the previous run did, because this split shape is just worse. I did think we would get different split shapes for every shape that broke when I went into this. This is kind of more difficult, I think, to pop off, because like now we just got a bad start and we won't be popping off. Whereas in the previous one we got a great just random split shape that would really help us pop off. We still got almost 12k, so it's quite decent. We can get lightning. Unlock shape splicing. I don't think we need that. I want more damage for sure. And also give me some more shapes. Because we need more shapes for this to go harder. What do? You don't do anything apparently. Oh, spawn a missile? I can see that popping off, because a missile will spawn and will spawn more missiles. Alright, this is kind of popping off. It has the potential to die out, for sure, depending on the board. But it's working. It's kind of working. We have a decent amount of damage now. More shapes would allow this to just keep popping off forever, so that might be something we focus on. Depending on what upgrades we get, of course, we're probably gonna get at least one shape upgrade, I would imagine. Oh, this was so good. We even have a shadow. I don't think we can break it. Yes. It doesn't actually help us that much. We do level up, which is great, and we get a lot of shards here. 22k. Oh, we can finish off the diamond. We can get batteries. Increases the number of shards generated. Yeah, of course, because it's timed one. I thought it was from breaking stuff. Do we just get tons of shards now? Because we got battery technically earlier than you should get? Or does it scale with level or something to not be totally overpowered right now? I don't know. What I do know is that economy doesn't get that much better than what we currently have. We need to upgrade shape-specific economies to get that going, I think. That being said, we only have the cheap shapes for now, don't we? So we don't really need to focus on the later level shapes. We can just do squares and triangles, and that would increase economy for everything on the screen. That makes sense to me. This shape doesn't really pop off the same way as some other shapes do. We still seem to be generating a lot of shards. Mostly, I would think, because of battery. Oh, 149k. Oh no. Do we take the snake here? I think we take the snake here. Maxed out. More attack radius. I think I've just solved this. Solved this one. More triangles, please. Thank you. I think we solved this one. This is max range and max damage, by the way, so nothing is gonna be an issue right now. Everything breaks. Everything breaks. Just everything breaks. Look at this. Look at this. This is insane. This is too strong for where we are in this prestige, my friend. We haven't even gotten the snake yet, and we leveled up there. We have 25 seconds left. We're gonna easily level up to like level 6 or 7 with this setup. And we're gonna get so many upgrades in between too. We probably get like a base 100,000 shards per game now, which equates to like 10 upgrades or whatever. Oh, of course we get the snake here. That's a lot more shards for us. Thank you. Thank you, snake. Oh, we're on that 40k. Now, how much does that become after the multiplier though? 200. Alright. That's fairly good. Do we take more time? I don't think so. I think we take more shape. Just way more shapes in general right now. Max out as many as possible. And that's gonna really start popping us off here. That's so many more shapes already. Yeah, this is perfect. And then instant level up. Instant level up. Now get me attraction so we can pick up more of these shards. And maybe we start leveling up the shards as well. Or the shard gain. Because we need economy. And we can probably get some from the shape screen. If I had to guess. I don't know. Now we can just take economy upgrades for any shape, and that works, because we have a lot of different shapes now. This is looking good. We focus on the goddamn snake here. We focus on him, and we try getting all of his shards. Thank you. This is so strong, though. We instantly leveled up. Instant level up. And now we're gonna get a million more upgrades as well. If anything, we have too much time. 300k. Oh, yes. What do we even get now? We cannot get economy. We can get respawn time. Maybe we go for that. We start upgrading all of these shapes. More bullet damage is probably fine. More shapes, please. Take more time as well. I know I said we had too much time on our hands. I don't care. I want more time. A shadow, thank you. That destroyed everything for me. And this level up wasn't quite instant, but it was really fast. Really fast. So we don't struggle leveling up for probably a few more levels, honestly. We have so much time. So much time, and so many upgrades in between there as well. So what's really the issue here? This is certainly the easiest prestige level thus far, but I think this has the potential to be the most fun one as well. It's certainly fun right now. I actually think I found a good use for the battery. I think battery for 100,000, lame. Battery for 100, pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, almost 2,000 shapes. We haven't even been playing for that long, dude. We have not been playing for that long. Almost 500,000. We're approaching endgame levels of economy. Get me this one. Get me more time, please. Get me more time. Get me lightning strikes. Why do we even take lightning strikes? We need more shape. Alright. Well, we have a ton of lightning strikes helping us out now for some reason. I actually don't know why I took that. That seems useless. Still haven't gotten that attraction we need though. That was a pretty fast level up. We have a minute left. So levels, they are not an issue. They are not an issue. Oh, another shadow. Thank you. Well, this is going much faster than I anticipated. I'm gonna be honest. Also, isn't the point of randomized upgrades, like, actually kind of moot, now that I think about it? Can you not just enter a run and then immediately leave, and you can just basically cherry-pick the exact upgrades you want? I'm betting that's what speedrunners would do, to a degree. They have, like, a list of upgrades that they can accept, and then they insta-restart if they need another upgrade. Again, I'm not really going for a min-max run here, but... I think I almost got it, honestly, for this prestige level. I think this has got to be close to min-maxing it, right? Maybe not, maybe not. It's probably something actually absolutely crazy you could do. That is 600k though. Omega is in this, of course. Finish off splicing so we don't get another roll of splicing later. Also just get a spliced shape. Star in a circle. We don't want TNT, take sacks. Then we can finish out some of these shapes. Upgrade some shapes. Economy. Thank you. Alright. Now we have much more going on. I wonder if the spliced shapes stay. I think they do. We should... Yeah, they do. Definitely. I saw that there. The sacks seem to stay as well. Interesting. I don't mind that. That's just more economy for us. For some reason, I thought they would end up becoming spliced shapes as well. But it's all good, it's all good. This splice shape we have right now, it's kind of lame. It doesn't really do much, it seems. It doesn't start a big chain reaction. Snake time, please. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You are helpful. Helpful as one can be. Shadow. Cool. Yeah, it doesn't do too much. This is a lame shape. We got a bad roll. But sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That's how the cookie crumbles. We all know. We all know. Oh, this is so good though. Another shadow. We're still getting a ton of shapes. We have so much time right now. We have so many shapes on screen. And we have maxed out damage. I mean, what else can you really ask for? There's nothing in our way right now. 760k. Can max out attraction, finally. Max out the arrow. We didn't even have the arrow. Oh, yes, more value, thank you. More shapes. Max out as many shapes as possible. Now it's not even random upgrades anymore, we're just gonna get the next upgrades. I think they are just forced to spawn now, if I had to guess. With max level attraction, this is much easier as well. You can just pick up all the shapes. We don't really need to play the game. We can just move our cursor around, level up with over a minute left. That was way more than a minute. That was like 62 seconds. And that's not even counting the extra 3 seconds the game just hands you out for free. Insane. Absolutely insane. Oh. I think we must be crossing 1 million right now. Right? We gotta be. We gotta be. This is just mass destruction. This shape we have here is so good for keeping the board clear at all times as well. That's why we're seeing so many shadow shapes, which also helps us keep the board clear at all times. It's a never-ending cycle, really. This is the cycle of evil for the shapes. It's a cycle of good for me. Maybe it's just a cycle of life, actually. It is the cycle of life. You get born, you die, you respawn. That is the cycle of life as I was taught it, as a gamer, of course. Please give me 1 million now, so I don't look like a moron. Yes, 1.3 million, okay, yeah, we crushed it. Finish off these upgrades. Upgrades are getting quite expensive now. 500k left. Give me more economy then. More economy, thank you. More impact. Oh, we can max it out, so it's gonna get a random roll again in the future. Oh, whatever you say, my friend. But this is good. This shape is kind of lame, I think. The splice shape we got this run. Doesn't seem to be doing too much, so it's not as good as the other one. As long as we level up, we do better economy-wise, so I don't really mind too much. Just take the shadows I see at least, and try to get as many shards as possible. We level up with almost a minute to spare. We must have, like, the power we need to get to level 20 or something just right now. We're gonna level up every single run here, I think. Just because we get additional upgrades in between as well. And we're already at a great capacity. We can't get that many more shapes on screen. The only way for us to do that is we can upgrade a little bit in the shape section, and we can add more spliced shapes that are just here. That's really all we can do to help. Of course, we get arrow, which helps us out with more shards. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Another shadow, of course. Does a little bit of damage. Another 2 shadows here. Thank you. Another one. They just keep on coming. They don't stop. It's just like Smash Mouth prophesied. 1.5 million. Easy mode, easy mode. Give me the rebirths, because they are quite good. Give me more bullets as well. Thank you. I guess we can play the slots. That seems reasonable. No win. No win. Where has all my luck gone? What in the world? Come on! That was so awful. That's almost as unlucky as I was lucky the first time I properly played those. Oh well, this shape we got here I think is great for clearing the board, it seems. This might be a 2 mil run then, if it's as good as it seems to me. This might just be an easy 2 mil run. Genuinely. I mean, look at this insanity. I'm just gonna keep upgrading my shapes, and then go to the slot machines between runs now. And after, I guess, we just do slot machines until we have 50 levels, and then we can start splicing shapes. Maybe we splice shapes first. I think splicing shapes is probably better most of the time. I don't know. We do have a few splice shapes that are near guaranteed to give us a reward. And then we have a few slot machines that are 50-50 forever. So, yeah. Oh, I actually cannot really see any shapes on the screen right now. Sometimes I see some on the edges, but they always die out immediately after. What even is this? We're gonna hit 10k shapes destroyed in this prestige, maybe? Well, can we really destroy that many more shapes than we currently are? We can add a few more splice shapes and that helps. I don't know, almost 2.5 mil. That's fairly good. We can get the rest of the rebirths here. Slightly more economy, I guess. And then more impact. Then we go... And do we splice for a little bit? I think we do. Just splice me. Splice me, thank you. Splice again. Oh, yes. Maybe we spend all of our money here this time. At least if some of these are decent, we will have something to keep the board getting destroyed at all times after. Because we don't always have that right now. Well, we didn't. Now we do, probably. I do not know. I do not know what this will entail, really. I just hope... I hope we keep getting enough money to upgrade all of the shape upgrades between every run. I am kind of scared of the increased prices increasing in such a way where our shard gain is not able to keep up. And the final upgrades will just... Well, not even the final ones. Just the middle of this prestige upgrades will be crazy expensive. Maybe the problem with prestiging here will actually be getting the correct amount of upgrades? I do not know. I don't know. It could be if the final upgrades are getting really expensive. Oh, of course, we level up, which keeps increasing the shards we gain. So that's not really a major issue, I don't think. I mean, it could be. It certainly could still be. I just don't think it's gonna be. Because we are guaranteed to level... I wish we could level up multiple times in a single run. We would be like level 20 right now, because this has popped off majorly. We would be so much higher than we currently are. But yeah, that's how the game is set up. I guess it's... I mean, this prestige would be over in a heartbeat if you got that multiplier that early on as well. Almost 3 mil. Keep upgrading shapes, then do economy first. Because we don't really need bullets, then we do bullets and then impact. And we still have almost a mil left. We splice a little bit more. Thank you. Do you get anything interesting here? Most of them I feel like we've seen before. I don't know if I'm seeing many new things. Alright, do one gambling for me too. No! Come on, what are the odds? Was that like 5 times in a row we lost to that one? Maybe even 6? I don't know. Well, this shape now... I think we got this earlier and it didn't pop off, but now with the amount of shapes we have, it's totally popping off. It totally works. That's an Omega there, I think. I can't really see it behind all the white lines. Oh, look at this. We level up with almost a minute to spare still. We're not really stressing that at all. We have so many shadows on the screen. We have so many goddamn shadows on the screen. That's so many of them. So many of them. They're here all the freaking time, my friend. Did we get... Oh, we didn't have the arrow. Yeah. I can barely see the freaking arrow, dude. There are too many things on the screen. You need... This is too much. I can't play the game. There's just nothing here. I don't think Max Manos himself is doing that much damage to these shapes. If I'm gonna be perfectly honest. There's so many shadows here as well. Break them all. Break them all. Please get them out of my sight. There are 2 down here as well. 1 there. 1 there. I think 2 here. Oh well. I can't possibly break all the shadows because they keep spawning faster than I can possibly break them. Destroy 10,000 shapes in a single round. We did it. Just barely, mind you. But we did do it. Interesting. Almost 4 million as well. Respawn actually. And then economy. Then we can go for impact there and bullet there. Maxed out, great. Play the slots, I need to win now. Increase the value of dropped spliced shapes by 2. We have only won 15 times in the slots. That's not too much actually. We need to win so many more times if we want to get all the achievements. Oh, snake. That's pretty good, I think. I like that. Has the price capped out at 150k here? More explosions, sure. It's also technically an economy upgrade. So it works, totally works. This has already popped off to the point where no shapes are actually on the screen anymore. Only the shadows remain. Only the shadows remain. Yeah, I feel like upgraded Snake is kind of cracked. Kind of cracked. Omega there. Trying to get him, thank you. Yeah, I wouldn't mind upgrading Omega further either. I don't know if the shape or the shards from the Omega really keeps up with anything though. There's probably other better things we can get here. Arrow. Thank you. Thank you, Arrow. Oh, I can't see anything. I cannot see anything. Well, we certainly did max out Manos in this one. We certainly did max out Manos. There's a reason his name is so close to Thanos. Whereas Thanos snapped and killed half the universe, Manos snaps and kills the entire universe. Actually. There's... like... Batman with infinite prep time could never deal with Max Manos. He just couldn't. It's impossible. Max Manos is the true god of this world. No one can stand up to him. It's either bow down or have this happen to your entire family. That's what Max Manos does. Destroy a total of 250,000 shapes. Well, thank you for that. What do we need? We need 80 more upgrades. That actually is quite a lot. We need 4 more levels too, though, so we need to play at least 4 more times to get that. Upgrade economy. It's still 150k, it's maxed out. Easy mode then. Play the slots. More economy. More time. Oh, and more bullets. More shape. And respawn time down for all of these things. Oh, that's probably the proper thing to get if we want to keep gambling. That must be the best thing to get for like all purposes, really. We even have more time now, which is great. It is great. Just a little bit more time to get slightly more shards. And I guess more destruction and things. I don't think we need to destroy any more shapes really for any achievements. I don't know, maybe we do. Maybe we do. I should check that out. Probably. I should check that out, probably. How long have we been recording? Oh, less than half an hour. We still have so much time we could spend here. Before I really start feeling bad for putting you through this video. We still have so much time for destruction and pain for these poor shapes. I mean, what could these shapes possibly have done to Max Manos to warrant this reaction? What do you actually do to someone for them to behave like this? To your entire society? I have no idea. I have no idea. These shapes must have really pissed him off. Oh, we are out of time. Oh no. We didn't destroy that many shapes this time. That was kind of a bad run. Must have been a bad shape we got. We can max out these upgrades at least. Great. Go to the slots for more wins. More wins, I said. More snake. That works. More value. Thank you. We have 10 more tries here. Tetra Gambler. 25 slot wins. More lightning is decent. I don't mind that. More diamonds. Pretty good. Pretty good. More lightning again. Again, I don't mind. An additional shape is decent. Oh, I thought we were getting economy there for a second. Nothing. Alright. I think I'm gonna max out the slot machine in this one. We're getting closer to level now. We have like 2 more unspin. Wait. I wasn't really looking at the screen. The lightning upgrade did quite a lot there, didn't it? There's just constantly like 8 lightnings on the screen now. What? It doesn't matter what shape we get anymore. The screen is just gonna be insta-destroyed by lightning no matter what. This is insane. How many shapes are broken? 5k? We still have 45 seconds left? Okay. Well, that works. That certainly works. Has Omega been on the screen? Has the snake been on the screen? Did we break the snake? I don't think the arrow has been on the screen either. I have no idea though. I haven't seen any of them. I'm just waltzing around picking up shards. This is insane. Oh, there's the arrow, finally. And the snake, thank you. If we get another goddamn lightning upgrade, this is gonna be actually impossible to play. We are gonna crush 10,000 shapes here. Absolutely destroy 10,000 shapes. This is by far a new record. By far. And it's only gonna keep popping off, because now we can spend all of this money gambling. 6 million. That was 11,000 shapes. Go to the goddamn slots. Keep winning this for me, please. Please win another shape, as if we needed that. Another shape. We don't need anything more. Omega is good. I don't mind. More battery. That's probably the lamest thing we could get. Another shape, though, is decent. It doesn't matter what shape we get, because it's just gonna be a spliced shape anyways. Another square. Alright. Another radius? I didn't know that existed. That might be useful against, like, the snake. Or whatever. I don't know. It would be neat to have another attraction, if anything. More respawn time, more seconds. That was 2 great upgrades. Another battery, though. That sucks. How does this screen look? We can see that we have like 12. Okay, that makes sense. Keep slotting me. Another circle. Alright. We are almost out of slot spins now. This is fun. Another arrow upgrade. It's gonna spawn at least one more time. Oh, another battery. You're joking, right? Another shape. The slot upgrades tend to be better than the regular upgrades, so the arrow might even spawn 2 more times or whatever. I do not know. I have no idea. I know I've said multiple times that there are no shapes on the screen, but look at this. There are actually no shapes on the screen right now. There are no shapes on the goddamn screen. We still haven't leveled up either. What is that all about? We are at 4K right now. Well, we need to splice some shapes and stuff as well. That would probably help us out quite a lot now. Just getting more shapes onto the board. I do not know though. I feel like nothing really helps anymore. Because we're just at max capacity. How do you do more damage than this? How do you possibly do more damage than this? We are absolutely, just absolutely abusing all of these poor little shapes. Look at this snake now. Look at this snake now. He didn't stand a chance. We took all of his shards. Are we at? We are at way over 11k right now. We have 20 seconds left. Wait, what? What happened there? How is that possible? How in the world? What is going on? I guess every additional shape we get also gets us more time. And we did get time upgrades as well. So this is just absolutely messed in the head, really. 8 million destroyed 15,000 shapes. Do we keep playing slots here? Wait. Yeah, we just keep spinning the shapes. I was just looking at the achievements we're missing. And we need... I think I just want to get 50 wins in the slots here and then splice shapes. That's the Pentagambler, so we are really done playing slots. We don't need to play slots anymore. Extra 3 seconds. I just... Given the last run, I feel like the upgrades we might get from the slots are actually better than the spliced shapes. I don't know if that's true, but the run really popped off last time. We get even more shards, more time. That's so much more time as well, more damage. I don't think that means anything anymore. I very much doubt it. Another pentagon, only 5 more upgrades to get. We might end up getting that now, I think that's likely. More range, sure. More time, 3 more upgrades. Come on. Come on, time for pure destruction and chaos. Come on, more attraction, finally. I wanted that for so long. Another star. Alright, another omega and we're done with the slot machine. Can we prestige? We're missing 2 upgrades and a level. So the game really wants us to get every single upgrade essentially. We are gonna be splicing, I think, until 45. Not right now, of course, but just in general. Oh, it leveled up in price. I thought we were at max level. Doesn't matter, we're gonna be making so many more shards anyways, so it's really all the same to me. Alright, we're halfway there. And look at this chaos. If you even can. This is so many more smaller explosions than in the previous one, I feel like. So this is just even more insane to look at. This is even more insane to look at. It's just spin your mouse around simulator, really. There's nothing else you can really do. I don't know if it's even worth attacking the snake. I don't know if that generates more shards than just collecting the shards on screen. Then again, what is our range? About half the screen, it seems. About half the screen is our range for collecting shards. So it's decent. It could be better. It could be better. Just try to attack the snake a little bit down there. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how you proceed from this. Uh, Maybe this has popped up too much. I wouldn't mind seeing some shapes on the screen, you know, and feeling like I have to strategize a bit. Maybe this is just too much? Could be. I guess this is the end game. We are essentially done playing the game. We are just missing a few more spliced shapes, and we can really just stop playing the game now. We didn't get the spliced shape achievement, I think. Or did we? Maybe we did. I think we did. Yeah, I think we did. I don't think we need to do that. I do kind of want to in a way. Just to be able to really say that I have gotten everything. Absolutely everything in this game at once. I don't know. Feel like, I mean, the longer you go, the harder it is to get a new spliced shape. So we'll see how painful it is. That was almost 12 million though. Oh, we're there. Alright, a new shape, thank you. We are over halfway there, getting all the spliced shapes. Which is good, because we're getting close, but also bad, because it's more difficult to get new shapes. That was a terrible run of old shapes. That was a good run of new shapes, though. Yeah. They come and they go. They come and they go. Just like me last night, am I right, people? Oh, that was a lie, by the way. I don't do that. 30 shapes now. We're missing 15. 14. In theory, we could have enough money for it. It's just not likely if we get repeat shapes, and we're probably gonna get enough repeat shapes to need to play one more round of this. If I had to guess. We're gonna play at least one more round anyways. I want to play one round with everything, just to be able to say I have done that. We're missing 10 shapes. I don't know, it's looking more and more likely that we get there. 8 shapes, that's not too bad. 7, we got the cheese, thank you. I'm not looking much at what I'm getting. Okay, with 6 more shapes. 5. We have a lot of luck right now. 4, that was 2 in a row. Great. We have a lot of luck. We are missing 4 shapes. We can get there. Come on. We can get there with 800k and we're there. Oh, yes. 3 more shapes. 2 more shapes. That was insane. 2 in a row right now. Thank you. One more shape and we're done. Come on. Just give me the 1 shape. Yes, we're there. It wasn't too bad. We can reset if we want to. We don't want to. We want to let's go just once. This is the final run, I think. Look at the pure insanity. I want to see what what the results will be. I don't think it's gonna be bad, at least. 2000 shapes. We have 1.5 minutes left of this pure chaos. I don't know. I think the slot machine rewards are actually random. I don't think they're predetermined in like you're gonna get these upgrades once you have all 50 of them. I think they're random. I think we kind of got lucky with the lightning strikes, because that just makes any splice shape we get irrelevant, really, because it instantly clears the board by itself, mostly. I don't know, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Honestly, I wouldn't have had anything against getting like 5 more attraction levels instead of whatever crap I was getting half the time. Because I think we would be able to pick up shards from the entire screen, and we could actually just play this as an idle game with... I don't need to collect shards either. I know. I don't need to do that right now, actually. It's not that I want to play an idle game either, but you know, at the max level in a game like this, it is fun to have played the game and then be able to just sit back and watch as it plays itself. That is kind of... I feel like that should be the end goal for a lot of games of this genre. But you shouldn't be stuck playing like that for a while, you know, because that's just boring. This is cool, though. Oh, I'm so glad right now. My dopamine receptors, they are maxed capacity. Alright, 12 million shards earned, we have 16 million now, nothing to spend them on. Oh, only 18k shapes destroyed though, that's not too great. Fix the goddamn pentapiece, I am sure. See what happens. See what happens. Pentapiece fixed. Well, thank you. What do we get? What? Oh, you have an eye. Oh. Max Manual. This is it, the final challenge. Destroy shapes to boost Max Manos power. Defeat the pentashape and claim what's rightfully yours. P.S. The shapes are much stronger than usual. Alright, so we need more power here. But there's no time limit, so we just keep going until we're done. This is the final challenge of the game, my friend. I'm gonna focus on that circle. I'm gonna focus on this circle now. I guess the bar on the left, the level up bar, is now the health bar. In theory, I don't think we need to destroy shapes to break it. But seeing as we get more power from it, I think that's the fastest way to do this. There we go. Destroy this shape now. It's probably gonna get in instant destroying these shapes at some point here. Assuming you get more damage against the shapes as well. I think the strat is just follow a shape, get the power from that, follow another shape, get the power from that, and rinse and repeat, you know? I'm gonna follow this circle. I don't like the circle, so I'm going for you. I'm gonna exterminate all the circles because they are the worst ones. I lost track of which circle I was against, so I'm taking you now. Now I'm taking you, thank you. Oh, it's going off. I guess there's just a lot of shapes that we have casually been damaging all around the place here. Now we're really getting a lot of damage ups. Oh, it's going much faster now. I cannot see his health bar ticking down if the bar on the left is his health bar. We are destroying shapes near instantly now. Alright, whatever. Whatever, dude. This is popping off. This is starting to pop off. Yes, this is good, this is good. Keep popping. We're gonna kill these shapes instantly soon. Can still not see his damage ticking down. I know I'm not focusing on him, but we're not even doing any drive-by damage, you know? Maybe this is the time to really start focusing on him. Because we can destroy shapes just while attacking him, and then we get more damage. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, I'm not doing any damage to him yet, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I was looking at the top of the bar. It becomes red from the bottom of the bar. That makes sense. That makes sense. We are getting more attack radius from this. I didn't even notice that until now. Alright. 100, thank you. Okay, we're really starting to pop off. Really starting to pop off. We're getting many damage ups all the time. This is fun. I like this mode. I like that we get more range as well. That is a very satisfying way to do this. Oh, that was so many damage ups, dude. I'm gonna focus on getting damage ups for now, since we instantly destroy shapes. Just look at where we can get the most shapes. A shadow shape. Maybe that gives more damage ups. I don't know. I can't see what else it would do. We have like infinite range almost. We just need to pick up damage ups now. It's almost difficult to not destroy that boss. We have no shapes on the screen anymore. We're getting fists left and right here. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We are damaging the entirety of the goddamn screen. There are no shapes on the screen anymore. They can't be here. We have infinite power. Infinite power. What? Can I just sit in the middle? Oh, we have pickup range as well. I can just sit in the middle, actually. Look at this. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just damaging the boss and picking up all the fists. 1,000 shapes destroyed. Thank you. There we go. I think that's game over. I believe that is game over. Very bright screen there. Kind of hurts my eyes a little bit. And... oh, we get a lovely little mitten. Yes, we do. Finally, Max Manos can rest. I mean, if the shape stole your glove, I think it's kind of fair. Kind of fair. The things he've been doing to them. I think so. And so, after a tiresome battle, Max Manos reclaimed his beloved Mitten. Surely nothing will ever come between them again, right? Oh, is that a little cliffhanger? Setting up Max Manos 2, maybe? Shape reaction? This is the original time waster created in 2023 that Max Manos is based on. Oh. Yeah, I feel like I've seen these games before. New record? Go. Yeah, so this is just the shapes create a chain reaction. Is there a point in the bar up there? What does that do? I have no idea. We don't need to collect any shapes, it seems. We get more things. New record, thank you. What does the bar do? We have 17 links. I guess that's chain. That makes sense. I don't know. Wait. Is there a point to this, or do you just keep on going? I feel like this is just like keep going forever. We unlock triangles now, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't matter where you click on the screen or anything. I think it's just gonna be more and more shapes forever here. Well, that's fun. That is fun. And now it's really going. That was a big chain. That was a pretty damn big chain. Go again. How long do you do this for, my friend? I think the game is over. I have no idea. I don't think there's anything to this, right? Is there a max to this? Well, Max Manos? Or does this actually just go forever? I have no idea. Like, does the bar stop leveling up at some point, is my question? Or does it just keep on going? I don't know. I don't know. We are getting quite big chains, though. They don't really stop. They do not really stop. Yeah, they're not stopping. All of the shapes, they just keep attacking other shapes. Which, I think all shapes in this mode spawn bullets. Which is really the big thing. They are guaranteed to spawn bullets. So they hit something and they spawn more bullets, which probably hit something. Might not hit something, but probably will. I wonder how much stuff we get from this once this finally settles down. Again, I don't know. I do not know. We are almost at 300 now, at least. Wonder what the leaderboard for this is looking like. Maybe we should have a look. Can we do that? After this one, of course. After this one dies down, which might just... It actually might just be never. It might never stop. This is looking like an infinite game. We get 5 more shapes. 2 stars, alright. Leaderboard. 11,000, that's messed up. Why would you... Why would you play that for this long? I have no idea. Okay, this will be the final one because I don't think there's an end to this, and also we have all the achievements. We have all the achievements, I think. I need to double check that just to make sure. I think we got them all. Fairly sure we did. What is this thing down in the bottom? Is that how many shapes we have on screen? I think it is. And then every time the bar fills up, we unlock a new shape. Which is, and I don't think it really stops until your computer crashes, I guess. So I think that's just actually an infinite game right here. That's fun. It is fun. This is like a nice screensaver almost. Maybe minus the sounds and tone down the colors a little bit. And maybe some different colors instead of white. And then this could be like a cool screensaver. If it just autoplayed. That's true. That's true. It would be nice to just have this on in the background and see what was going on every now and then if you're like cooking food or something. That is where this is best suited, I think. Who knows? Maybe we end up breaking the 11K record right now. No. Okay. Well, yes, we are done with the game. I'm gonna call it there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and this series. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it's the next one. And remember, if you want to become a Asfop just like us, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free, and it really helps me out. Anyways, have a nice day, and goodbye.